Greetings, everybody from the girl room. I just wanted to come in and just say hey and just kind of give you an update on some of the things that we're doing as we're starting to uh, redirect what we are doing. We're shifting into the grow room so we can start working on our seedlings, cuttings, whatever it is that we're doing that we cannot do in this weather that is fastly approaching our area. I had just been reminded that we got a freeze coming. So I went outside to harvest some of my herbs. Well, one of my main herbs that, although it is tolerant of freezes, actually does good with like a stratification, a cold stratification. With the ground freezing and bouncing back, it does the leaves itself. Ooh, now that I'm talking, I'm reminding me of another one that I need to go harvest the leaves. But the leaves itself that is on the plant does not do well with the freezing. So this evening, I went out and I harvested my horehound herb. It's a medicinal. And I am going to read my notes so that I can be accurate with the information that I do provide. Horehound itself is basically, let me go back. So Horehound is used for lung health. I knew that it was excellent for a cough suppressant. My friend that is in Virginia, when she had COVID and then she ended up having pneumonia, and then she started having a bout with coughing, she looked up herbal remedies, and she told me about Horehound. She had purchased hers and had them delivered in, but both her and I quickly jumped online to see how we can find a plant, which we did. It does take a couple years for it to actually get to the point to where a couple seasons, a couple years. So you plant it year one, you may get some leaves, but it really kicks into overdrive in the second year. So a Horehound, it supports lung health, cough, bronchitis, congestion. It loosens the mucus like an expectorant, like a DM. It also stimulates the digestion and help with appetite suppressant. It supports the liver and gallbladder functions, and it's a mild anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial herb. And it's traditionally used again because it's for coughing. Normally, when you have coughing bronchitis, it's used in other cultures for to make lozenges for sore throats and hoarseness. Yeah, I am not saying that I am a doctor. I can't tell you that this is actually how it will work because I have not used it in these all of these capacities, but I have made a tea from the leaves when I was having a coughing issue after having a slight run with bronchitis, and it does help calm your throat, your esophagus with the when you're coughing. So one of the recipes they have is you use 1 or 2 teaspoons of dry horehound or 1 tablespoon of fresh, which is the traditional you know uh, what is it, the traditional measurements when you use one fresh to 1 tablespoon fresh or 2 teaspoons dry, and then you just boil it, have some hot water, and then you use lemon and honey. That's it. But this is another great herb that you can grow um, for those different reasons. Hmm. I also found a recipe where you can do it for like a chest rub, kind of sort of like a vapor rub. I also had I these are just some of my leaves from where I took cuttings off of my rosemary and to propagate some of them. But these are some leaves. We are going to start working on this like a apothecary and start building this up. You all have a blessing.